When I go to the theater, if I can see the acting, I already don't like it. In other words, if it's the performer and his mind and his speculations and what he fixes and arranges is visible to me, it's bad acting, in my opinion. When I believe that there's a human being in action up there, in that moment, alive, right there and then, I get spellbound.
She's like a force of nature, but she's not like a typhoon or anything. She's like the summer coming, you know. You start to realize that it's hot outside, so you take off your jacket, and then it's really hot, and then you gotta take off your shirt, and you hope that your undershirt is okay, you know. And then it gets really hot, and you have to decide whether you're gonna get buck naked or just put a bathing suit on.
Now, how did you feel today?
Sometimes I just get so... I want to do it all so much that I lose my grounding. It's like it just all comes up at once. You know, you can't get...
You know what's the matter with you? No, I mean it. Because it's true for many of us. You aren't functioning as an actress. You're an actress. You're a born actress. You should be on stage all the time. And you're not. And then, the pent up, I'm going to start crying.
Destination is probably the thing that I think about the most. I can't tell you how many times people have been like, okay, in this scene you're going to pace. You're going to be pacing, and you're waiting for the phone call, and I'm like, no, I don't pace. I don't pace because Uda told me not to ever pace. Because nobody just walks back and forth without a reason.
Yes. By the way, that's what I want to talk about, that some of your activities, when the activities stay pieces of business, you're using them wrong. In other words, when you see, if I'm hanging up pants, I'm hanging them over this thing. Now, when this, that they're right, becomes more important than what I'm hearing here, this is not serving you. Doesn't mean that I don't do this, but you see, if I'm doing this and she says, say to me, I want you out of here. Okay, now wait.
I want you out of this apartment.
What do you mean, out of here?
We certainly don't think that we're going to live here together, do you, after tonight?
Whatever, but then I go on with this. But I don't have to finish my piece of business. Do you follow?
Yes, yes.
And the same with the tooth. You thought, well, I might do that there. So now it becomes the toothbrushing. You stop hearing, and you might head here, and you might start that. Then she's saying something. You might never get to it. Do you follow? But when that becomes, then I have to do that, and how does the cap open, and how would I do this here? Then you stop hearing and connecting.
Okay.
That's why I always say do all the activities before you ever learn the lines.
And you know that if you are not prepared for her, or if you're getting ready to waste her time, it's really not a good idea, you know?